What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we got a Colorado video. We're gonna be changing the oil on my 2018 ZR2. Should be a pretty straightforward process, but I'm gonna kind of take you along with me. So if you have any questions or need help doing it or anything like that, this should be a great video for that. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get pulled up onto the ramps here. ZR2 is tall enough, you probably just slip under there. But if you know, it's easy. You know, if you got the ramps, whatever, you know, you might as well use them. I don't think you need to jack it up or anything like that. But if you do got the ramps, you know, you might as well use them. So let's get to it. Alright guys, once you just pulled up here, you're going to want to come in here and set your parking brake. Just cause, you know, you got it up on a hill or whatever. You don't want to be having the truck roll off when you're under there working on it. So now that we got it pulled up on the ramp here, we're going to slip underneath here and pull this drain plug off. You don't need to take your skids plates off or anything, because you'll see here that the drain plug's actually off to the side here. So that's pretty accessible, so you should have no issues getting to that. So this drain plug is a 15 mil here. So we're going to come under here and pop that off. Ready? It's gonna, as soon as I pull this bad boy out, she's gonna want to squirt. So hopefully you can line her up here so we're well, it did good other than dumping it on my arm. Another tip is to pull your cap off there, because that'll allow more airflow through that as well. Next thing here is we got to remove this oil filter, which you can see down there. It's that black cap thing right down there. That is a 24 millimeter socket. So I'm going to put you guys right here and see if I can get you a good angle on me taking that out, but it's a little tricky to get to. It's a little tight in there. It's not the worst thing ever, but it is a touch tight in there, but we'll see if we can get this out. So I got that loose. Come down here and pull your filter out. Oh yeah. And there we have it. Alright, so if you see the new filter, you'll see it's just kind of a little like a little clamp thing. So you should be able to just take this old filter, give it a wiggle, and it'll pop right out. Always double check too when you're looking at this stuff that it's the same, and obviously that's the same through there. Oops, sorry, it doesn't have you on there, but yeah, it's obviously look through, see it's the same. It looks the same on there, so you're good to go there. So with these new filters, they also come with a new O-ring for right here. So what you're gonna wanna do is get yourself a little pick set like so. To don't have one of these, anytime you're doing cartridge filters, you're probably gonna end up needing these little pick sets. So you're gonna come in here like so, just kind of barely prick it off and then just kind of work it off, just like that. A new one goes on the same way. Just kind of trying to get some of this oil here and kind of lube this up a little bit, kind of get it real nice and get kind of oily. That way it makes a good seal. If you need to, grab some out of the inside of the cap there, just kind of rub it on there. That way you just get a good seal. Look at that. Then we just slide this bad boy on. And you gotta just work it down here into this thick channel right there. Just work it all the way around. And there you are. Now all you gotta do is stick the new filter in. All it does is just like the other one, just pops in. This one just pops in. And then there you go. You're all set for your new filter. Alright, so the filter just installs the same way you took it out. Just kind of sneak it in there and just screw it in. And when you're tightening it down, this doesn't need to be super tight. Just pretty snug. I mean, you saw that I was literally just twisting this and able to twist it right off. So kind of match that when you're tightening it. Alright, so once she's done drizzling, we're gonna throw that back in there. When it comes to tightening this bad boy, it don't need much. It's got a little rubber seal on there, so you just need to get it. You just need to get it snug. It don't need to be on there real tight. So on and the drain plug on, you're good to put your fresh oil in. It says right on the cap, you know, get the 5W30. I got the Mobile One stuff. Yeah. So we're just gonna pour. It takes 6 quarts. So we're just gonna pour all 6 quarts in. Alright, so now we're going to check the dipstick, which is just down here on the left side of the engine bay. Just going to double check that. We put all 6 quarts in. We're just going to double check to make sure oil is showing up on there, make sure we're all good to go. And then we'll be good to start it up. As you can see, we are good on our dipstick here. So we'll be good to go. Oh, and of course, don't forget to stick your cap on as well. Alrighty, so and to reset your oil indicator, you're just going to go into your info section, click OK on that, and then just scroll up until you get to the oil life, and then click right on your little pad there and just click reset. And I'll show you how to reset. Show you how to reset. Yes. And there we are. Now we're good to go and you're all reset. Also, after you guys let it run for a sec, I would just double check the dipstick just to make sure. Just make sure you didn't forget anything. There's oil in there. Obviously, it'll be fine, but just good practice. Kind of double check it. So I'm just working down the shop a little bit here. I just realized I never did an outro to the video of me changing the oil. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, just let me know in the comments. I'll make sure I read all that. I should have some more mods coming soon to the truck, and I'm going to try to be posting a little bit more here. So stay tuned for that. It should be some good stuff. And I post everything on Instagram. So if you want to heads up when videos are coming up, my Instagram, AutoSwan, is another good place to follow me. But that's all I got for today. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, let me know down in the comments. that's all I got. So have a nice day and be safe out there.